Little Blue Riding Hood, narrated by Nasreen Brayat. Aren't you supposed to wear your cape? Wolf jumped out from behind a tree in the leafy green woods. Oh, you scared me! Little Blue Riding Hood shook her head. Aren't you supposed to eat grandmas? Well, I don't eat grandmas very often. A big fat chicken or a goose is much better. Wolf stared at the little girl's basket. I like cake too. He licked his lips. Little Blue Riding Hood stopped too. Well, these cakes are not for you, and anyway, I am fed up with red. I think blue suits me much better. Wolf came a bit nearer. What kind of cake have you got? Old Grandma's favorite cherry cake, chocolate cake, crunchy biscuits, bread, eggs. I am still a wolf, so I would better steal that basket, if you don't mind. Wolf snarled his scariest snarl. But I do mind. I'm not going to give it to you. Little Blue Riding Hood stood up tall. You can have a slice of cake and a biscuit, but that's all. That mean 2 slices of cake and 5 biscuits? But I'm late. Grandma is expecting me. We're going to have a picnic in her garden. Little Blue Riding Hood handed the wolf a slice of cake. A picnic? That sounds like a lot of fun. I'm invited too. Wolf started walking along with Little Blue Riding Hood, gobbling down his slice of cake at the same time. I have never heard of a wolf at a picnic. Little Blue Riding Hood laughed. What can you bring with you? Something nice? I will think of something, but I'm not sure if it will be nice. Wolf grinned his scary grin. Something nice, please. Little Blue Riding Hood laughed again and skipped up the path to Grandma's little house at the edge of the woods. Wolf disappeared and Little Blue Riding Hood knocked at Grandma's door. Knock, knock, knock. Grandma was pleased to see her. I have been sewing a lovely surprise for you, Grandma smiled. But first of all, let's have our little picnic in the garden. Grandma and Little Blue Riding Hood set out the bright picnic cloth at the back of the house. Grandma had made blueberry muffins and sliced bread to make egg sandwiches. We might be having a guest. Little Blue Riding Hood shook her head. Wolf want to come, but I told him he had to bring something nice. The two of them laughed. Wolf will eat all our cakes, Grandma said. He won't bring anything. He will just eat everything, the grandma assured. Just at the moment, Wolf jumped out from behind a bush. Did I hear my name? The two jumped up scared. Don't do that! They had spilled the lemonade. I brought something nice. Wolf handed over a bunch of straggly flowers that looked like they had just been pulled out of the garden in a big hurry. Now, can I have some cake? Wolf picked up a paw full of muffins without waiting for an answer. The trouble with having a wolf at a picnic is they just eat everything fast, but luckily they can't open biscuits tins, so that is a help. What is my surprise? Little Blue Riding Hood turned to Grandma. She could see a little parcel out of the corner of her eye. Grandma handed her the parcel. Little Blue Riding Hood opened the parcel slowly. She really loved surprises. Oh, she held it up and smiled. A new cape for my walks in the wood. But this time it was a new color too. Not red, like her old cape, not blue, like her new cape. What color do you think it could be? This new cape was pink, a lovely bright pink. My favorite color! Little Blue Riding Hood smiled from ear to ear. Now I have such a lovely cape in my favorite color. And what about me? Wolf didn't like to be left alone. Do you want a cape too? Grandma laughed. Or just more cakes? Wolf smiled, but wolf smiles are scary. Now Little Blue Riding Hood is sometimes Little Pink Riding Hood, but that depends on which cape she is wearing. Little Blue Riding Hood has a real name too. Maybe, but you guess it. Little Blue Riding Hood real name is Lily. Wolf has got a name too. Well, it's not really a name, but it is what all the other animals in the woods call him. Big Bad Wolf. Wolf likes that. He thinks makes him a bit extra scary. Wolf suddenly remembered his name and decided that he had been far too nice about those cakes. Those cakes are all mine. Wolf growled his extra scary growl and grabbed the basket and cakes as fast as he could. Grandma looked at Little Blue Riding Hood, and Little Blue Riding Hood looked at Grandma. Wolf, now that he had remembered his big bad name, he had gobbled down all the cakes. Grandma shook her head. That is the trouble with a wolf at a picnic. Little Blue Riding Hood looked at Grandma. Wolves just are not very good at sharing. It is just as well that my pink cape has got a nice big pocket. Little Blue Riding Hood smiled, a secret smile at Grandma. All the better to hide a few biscuits and cakes away from the big bad greedy wolf. Grandma and Little Blue Riding Hood had a lovely picnic. But poor Wolf, that big bad wolf, wondered why the stolen basket really only had a few cake crumbs in it. The end.
For more stories, hit the subscribe button, share and like.